Listalo fans, today I'm here to show you my Create Your Own Baby Clothes Quilt Kit. I'm going to open this up so that you can see exactly what you're going to get when you order our kit. So it's going to come in this beautiful box. It's got some pictures on the back, some of the details. So then you just open it up, and inside you're going to find pretty tissue paper. This makes a great gift for a baby shower, Mother's Day, Christmas gift for mom. Then you're going to find the minky that you need to complete your quilt. This will be the back of the quilt, and this is a super soft plush fabric that's absolutely wonderful for any kind of baby or toddler blanket, or even for you to just snuggle with on the couch. You're going to find the fusible interfacing that you're going to need. This is going to back all of your pieces of clothing. And this is a very special kind of interfacing because you can see it has a nice drape to it, just like your knit clothing. So this will back your knit clothing, and it will keep it from stretching out while you sew it, but it'll still give it that same feel. So your fabric, your quilt won't feel stiff like a different kind of interfacing might. So I've included 3.5 yards of this interfacing, which is enough for you to do one throw quilt. Next we have our adorable pearlized heart pins. I just thought this would be kind of a fun gift that you get in the kit. Many of you might already have some straight pins if you're sewists, but these are absolutely adorable pins. Just let me open this up here so you can see. They're super cute, and they're really high quality, strong. They're gonna last for years. They come in a few different colors, and they just really coordinate with the adorable baby clothes quilts. So I had to throw them in my kit. You're going to get 35 basting pins. These are size 2, and these are just perfect for basting your quilt before you quilt it. And you're going to get a spool of Gutermann all-purpose white thread to complete your quilt. This should be enough for you to complete a quilt. And last but not least, you're going to get the book. Now this is the spiral bound book. It's 70 pages long. It's printed in full color. And inside you're going to find there's a pocket. And in the pocket is the pre-printed cutting templates. So these are your pattern pieces for your quilt. You're going to cut those out and then use these to cut out your t-shirts and onesies and other items of clothing. And we can just take a quick look through the book. It's chock full of all of my knowledge, pictures, tutorials, illustrations. I've really tried to put everything into this book, and it's just beautiful paper, beautiful quality. And over 100 pictures went into this book. So I've really tried to go through in detail every single little step that I go through in creating my quilts. You can see some illustrations, some pictures. It's an 8.5 by 11, so it's a large book. It's great. It's perfect. I wanted to make sure that I did the spiral binding so that you could have it open by your sewing machine. I know how frustrating it is when I buy quilting books and craft books, and they keep closing on me, and I have to kind of break the binding a little bit to keep them open to the page that I want. So it's a great book. I really feel like it's every single piece of knowledge that I had to give is in there. And in the back I have ways to use things that are too small for the cutting templates, too large for the cutting templates, ways to make compound blocks. So there's a lot of, you can do a very basic quilt, but you can also use some of the extra design options and make a much more complicated quilt with this same kit. I have a section on caring for your quilt. And all the way in the back here I have all of the resources, all of the exact tools, materials that I use every day to complete my quilts that I make both for this business and for Jelly Bean Quilts, where I do make the custom baby clothes quilts full-time, 365 days a year I'm quilting. And then you'll see over here on page 64 is your information about the online extras. Now that is a series of 20 videos where I take you through each chapter of the book, and I walk you through every step, and I complete a quilt from start to finish on camera. and those are all shot in HD quality. You can log on to my website. There's a passcode in the book here. You just simply log on to my website, enter the passcode in the box, and it opens up the page with all of the videos. You can, play them right there on the page. You can make them full screen on the web page. You can make them full screen. You can maybe move your laptop over near your sewing machine if you want to follow along right with me as I'm sewing. But they really take it up an extra notch. It's really not just a kit, it's a complete course on creating your own baby clothes quilt. And I do have over 15 years, about 15 years of experience creating these quilts and 10 years of doing it as a full-time business. So I hope that you'll choose my kit when you get ready to make your own baby clothes quilts. There's tutorials on the internet, but there's absolutely nothing that goes beyond just your basic, 10 steps, cut your clothes, sew them together, you have a quilt. I really went through and told you all of my secrets that I use every day to make my quilts successful and professional looking, and I really think this is a great value and a fun kit. It's a great gift and it's a great project. Maybe you're a grandma and you want to do this for your daughter and your granddaughter. It's a really fun idea to create a quilt that isn't just a quilt, it's a quilt made out of all of those years of cute memories. And it's my son's 14th birthday today, and I have to tell you that I absolutely cherish the first baby clothes quilt that I made. It was for him when he was 6 months old, and it is one of my most cherished possessions because now he's old. He's a teenager, and I can look at that quilt and I can see all of those cute little clothes and all those memories of him wearing those clothes. And clothes are so cute these days. They really have just upped the game on cute baby clothes. And don't just give them to Goodwill. Don't give them away. Turn them into something that for years, when he goes off to college, you better believe that quilt is staying here with me. And then maybe he can have it someday when he has his own kids. But that quilt's staying here with me so I can remember all of those fun times from when he was a little baby. So I hope you've enjoyed me walking you through the kit. It's a great value, great fun project, and I hope you'll consider it. Thanks so much.